Have you ever wondered why some people seem to succeed effortlessly while others stay stuck in the same place for years? Is it intelligence? Circumstance? Luck? The truth is, there's something much deeper at play, something more powerful than skills or strategies. It's identity. Success doesn't start with a to-do list. It doesn't even start with action. It starts with the kind of person you believe you are. As humans, we don't behave based on what we know. We behave based on who we think we are. If you keep telling yourself, "I'm lazy," or "I always quit," or even "I'm gifted," or "I'm resilient," those aren't just words, they're instructions, and your brain listens. In this video, I'll take you on a deep psychological journey, step by step, toward building a success identity. A mindset and internal narrative so strong that it pulls you naturally toward your goals, without forcing or faking anything. I'm not promising you'll become a millionaire overnight, but I promise this: after this video, you won't look at yourself the same way again. Before you begin your journey towards success, pause for a moment and ask yourself this question: who am I, really? Not what you do, not what people see, not who you wish to be, but who you are, deep inside. Most people walk through life wearing masks. Masks shaped by their environment, their past, their traumas. The hard-working student, the victim, the genius, the failure. We define ourselves by events, not essence. But here's the truth. You can't build a genuine success identity on a false sense of self. Identity is not something you're born with. It's something you discover, and every time you avoid facing yourself, you delay your true potential. Success isn't something you chase. It's something that flows from clarity. Successful people don't just succeed because they have skills. They succeed because they see themselves differently. They don't ask, "Can I do this?" They say, "This is what I do. This is who I am." Imagine the difference between someone who wakes up and says, "I should be productive," versus someone who says, "I am productive." One is forcing themselves, the other is acting in harmony with their self-image. That's why the first step to building a success identity isn't learning something new. It's returning inward. Ask yourself, what do I truly value? When do I feel most like myself? What stories have I been telling myself since I was a child? Each answer brings you closer to clarity. And don't be afraid if you find conflict or contradiction inside you. That's not weakness, it's proof you're growing. Success isn't about building a perfect version of you. It's about uncovering the real one that's already there. When you truly know who you are, you'll know exactly which path is yours, which success is yours, and which goals you can leave behind without regret. Start here. Who are you? The pivotal step after discovering who you are is to start acting like the person you want to become. It may sound simple, or even like pretend, but it's actually one of the most powerful tools for building identity. The brain doesn't strongly distinguish between reality and repetition, between what's real and what's intentional. What you repeatedly do becomes you. That's why you shouldn't wait until you're successful to behave like a successful person. Do the opposite, act like one, and success will follow. Now let's be clear, this isn't about faking, bragging, or pretending. It's about genuinely stepping into the mindset of the person you aspire to be. Ask yourself every morning, if I already were the person I dream of becoming, how would I act today? How would I handle challenges? How would I speak, walk, think? These questions slowly rewire your brain, your habits, your sense of identity. Every small habit, every tiny decision is really a vote for your new identity. When you wake up early, study when it's hard, or apologize when you're wrong, you're not just doing a task. You're telling yourself, "This is who I am." Identities are built through action, not just intention. You don't have to change everything overnight. You just have to start behaving day by day as if you already are that person. And here's the truth no one tells you. You don't wait to become that person. You create them through what you do every day. The hardest part of building a success identity isn't discovering who you are. It isn't even acting like the person you want to be. It's letting go of the person you used to be. Yes, the real challenge is looking at your old self, with its habits, fears, and beliefs, and saying, "Thank you, but I no longer need you." That version of you may have felt comfortable, familiar, even safe. But now it's holding you back, and what holds you back keeps you small. Your old identity isn't just your past, it's a prison you've mistaken for home. Every time you say, "I'm not disciplined, I always mess up," or "that's just who I am," you're not stating a fact. You're repeating a story you wrote under pressure, not on purpose. Now it's time to write a new one. But let's be honest, letting go hurts. Destroying something you've lived with for years, even if it's toxic, is never easy. You might feel like a stranger to yourself. You might feel misunderstood by others. That's okay. Every deep transformation begins with a little internal chaos. And inside that chaos is where the new you is born. The stronger you, the clearer you, the braver you. That version can't come to life if the old version still owns the stage. To let go of who you were, you don't need a dramatic announcement. You just need radical honesty. Admit that some beliefs no longer serve you. Release habits or people pulling you back. Begin again, with no fear of starting fresh. Success isn't just about what you add. It's also about what you're willing to let go of. And letting go is not weakness. It's pure courage. So ask yourself today, what version of me do I need to say goodbye to, so I can finally become the one I was always meant to be?